What's good, y'all sweaty savages? It's your boy KP back with another build video. This is Gaming for No Reason. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are commenting. I'm here with a special build for you guys today. It's going to be a dope point guard build. But before I get started, I got to get to the business. I've been telling you guys, as long as you guys get me to 200 subs, I'm going to give away $20 worth of VC. Now, it could be VC. If you need the $20 cash, I'll send it to you cash. It doesn't matter. And to find out who the winner is, you got to get to the end of the video. Right now, let's get started with this build video. I got inspired with Chris Paul type of build. I wanted a real true point guard, somebody who's here to pass the ball, somebody who's here to facilitate an offense. And so I concocted this little build. Let's get started. Position, we're going to go point guard. Hand, we're going to go right. Jersey number, we're going to rock out with Chris Paul's number, with the number 3, as you guys know, the point guard. Let's go on. Shout out to anybody who's a Phoenix Suns fan, if you guys are a Phoenix Suns fan. We're going to go with the height at an even 6 foot because that's what Chris Paul is listed at. He is also listed at 175 pounds. Now, I think he has a 6'4" wingspan, but, you know, we're going to go 6'6" for defense sake. You know, I just wanted him to have a little bit of a longer wingspan. We're going to go with a solid build. Let's start from the bottom because that's how I always like to get started with it. We're going to go with a 94 stamina. You're a point guard. You're going to be handling the rock the most. You're going to be moving the most. You just want to make sure you have a good amount of stamina. Your vert, it's a 55. You know, Chris Paul's not really getting off the ground like that, so you don't really need much. I think this is just like a bare minimum stat filler thing. Strength, I do give him a 51 strength for the sake of playing defense. Acceleration, we're going to go 83. You know, you want to be able to be explosive off of your dribble moves. We're also going to go with an 81 speed. So once we have our gym rat, or like once you have your workouts done, you do get +4 to these attributes. So you'll have an 87 and then you'll have an 85 speed, which I think is more than enough. And if you make sure you guys are also like using Gatorades, man. Honestly, I've noticed I have a 6'10" build, and I've noticed a really big difference from when I don't have any Gatorade at all to when I have all 3 Gatorades applied. Moving on, your defensive rebound, I don't think he has much yet. It's a 48. Again, you're a 6-foot point guard, man. Like, I don't know what rebounding you expect to have. We're leaving this at 25. Your steal, we're going to give it an 85 steal. Enough to get you silver glove. Don't quote me on this, but I believe he's like in the top 10 of steals all time. Or if not, he's like top 15. But I know he's top something. And along with his assists, you know what I'm saying? So that's why he's also the point guard, man. He's the point guard. Perimeter defense, we're going to give him a 92 so you could get that gold clamps. So even though you're undersized, you have good wingspan, you have good perimeter defense, and you have a good steal rating. Moving on with your speed with ball, we're going to have an 81 speed with ball. I think, yeah, the biggest difference here is that 80, you get that hyperdrive. 81 was just a stat filler. It's just, you know, to make the build go to 99, but 80, you get that gold hyperdrive. Ball handle, we're going to go 92 so that you can get those elite dribble moves. The Stephen Curry, the Trae Youngs, the real elite dribble moves, you need a 92, and so that's just enough to have. You'll have a 92 ball handle. 89 ball handle, you get Hawley quick first step, so we have Hawley quick first step with that 92. Pass accuracy, we're also going to move on to a 92. 85 is the LaMelo Ball, the Magic Johnsons, and Jason Williams, you get at a 90, right? But the best ones are LeBron or LaMelo. And that 92, you get Hall of Fame Needle Threader. Now, if any of you guys have been playing with Needle Threader, like Silver Needle Threader gets you some dope animations. Gold gets you even some better animations. If you catch a defender lacking in the passing lanes, you whip a pass to your teammate, you're going to stun the defender if he's not guarding it properly. Make sure you guys are learning how to dribble. If there's dribble tutorials out there, make sure you're tuning in on YouTube. There are dribble tutorials out there. Make sure you're tuning in on YouTube. I can dribble a little bit. If you guys want me to show you some dribbling tutorials, write that in the comment. Let me know to make a dribble tutorial video, and I'll show you some dribble moves that I've learned. If you guys like have no idea how to dribble and you want a little bit of a dribbling in 2K23 for dummies video, let me know and I'll make one for you guys. We're going to go with a 90 free throw. Again, stat filler stuff. I don't think you need this high of a free throw, but I had nowhere else to put it, and so I left a 90 free throw, 76 3-point shot. I needed a 7, like, I wanted to give this build a higher 3-point shot, but then you just get generic build names like, you know, 2-way 3-point shot creators and stuff like that, or like playmaking shot creators. And I didn't want that, man. I wanted this build to have a really special name. Let me know if you guys run any builds with under 80 3-point ratings, and let me know how you guys are able to manage it. We're gonna go with a 90 mid range. So Now, this also changes the dynamic of that 76 tray ball, right? Like, you end up having a Hall of Fame green machine. You got Hall of Fame midi magician, which is dope. But in terms of the tray ball, Hall of Fame volume shooter, which is ill. You got gold blinders. Like, that makes that 76 tray ball just a little bit better. You feel me? Like, you end up having these badges right here that can kind of make up for not having an 80 or 80 plus tray ball. Hall of Fame green machine is a must, right? In a game where you need to green in order to make the shot, Hall of Fame green machine is just impeccable. Moving forward, you don't have post control, you don't have stand and dunk, you don't have drive and dunk. 84 layup. We're going to go with an 84 layup, get that gold acrobat. You'll have Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, and you have Hall of Fame Pro Touch, and even a silver Slither. We're gonna get a 75 close shot, which for a point guard is fire, right? Because like, if you want to be real toxic, you know, you run around and get Masher, or even like a silver fast twitch, along with your Pro Touch and your Giant Slayer, and you know, or a gold acrobat. Chris Paul is a really crafty player. And he has to be because he's undersized. And so these badges that you're able to get with these attributes allows you to do the same things that Chris Paul is able to do. Gold acrobat, silver fast twitch, Hall of Fame Pro Touch, Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, silver masher if you want to get tricky. And even a fearless finisher, right? If you want to finish through contact, you got a fearless finisher. This build is extremely versatile. You guys see that you have plenty of shooting. You have plenty of finishing. Playmaking is just top-notch elite level, and you have great defense. So moving on, you'll see the takeover that you could get. You have shot creating takeovers, playmaking takeovers, and lock takeovers, right? Like, that pretty much defines Chris Paul. Like, if we're gonna be real, like, that defines who Chris Paul is as a player. In my opinion, I would probably say, if we're gonna stay true to form, you'll go like teams ratings boost with and extreme clamps, right? And then depending on what perk you're using determines, you know, really how you want to go. Because if you're running juice perk, I would say run double locks. Or if you're running like accelerator, if you're running accelerator, which I do recommend if you're a point guard, right? Like double ratings boost, right? Double teams rating boost would also be toxic. Or like teams ratings boost with, you know, your own ankle breaking shots would be pretty cool because you have a 92 ball handle. So you'll be able to crack some of these ankles out here. Think it's dope, man. You get creative with this build. You do whatever you want. You know, just I'm going to stay true to form in the quote unquote like Chris Paul realm of it. And I'm going to say teams ratings boost along with extreme clamps. Moving forward, you guys are going to see you get some dope shades. You end up having Jason Williams, Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry, and you get the dope name of a two-way mid-range playmaker. Come on, guys, I'm giving you nothing but dope builds here, man. Nothing but dope builds, dope names. I'm not going to lie to you guys, right? So 2K threw me for a curveball. I made this build with the same exact stats before. Like, I made this like a week ago. And it had shades of Chris Paul. Like, it had a Chris Paul shade. I'll send you guys, well, I'll send you. I'll put the picture right here. You guys can see, like, I literally had the same build, and it had shades of Jason Williams, Fred VanVleet, and Chris Paul. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changes they made, but now it has Kyle Lowry. Still a dope build. You still get the same name. And look, it ain't no shame in your game to have Kyle Lowry. Like, he's a dope player, right? But this was made and inspired by Chris Paul. And as you guys can see, I really did have a Chris Paul shade and literally the same exact stats a week later. Now I have Kyle Lowry. I don't know what happened, but it's still a dope build. Guys, it's Kev Pua, gaming for no reason. And like I told you, right, I was going to pick a winner. I hope you stay to the end because the subscriber that won the $20 is Brandon Miles. Brandon, appreciate you for subbing. Appreciate you for commenting on the videos. Tap in with me. If you watch this one, man, tap in with me. And I'm going to get them $20 to you. I don't know if you want it cash. I don't know if you just want actual VC or if you want a PlayStation gaming card, Xbox gaming card, whatever you want. Just let me know. I'll have $20 for you. Gaming for no reason. Another build video for you. It's your boy KP. Peace.
If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment and make sure to like and subscribe.
Who in a rumble? They get real in the jungle. They get real in the jungle. Make them fall, make them stumble. Make them fall, make them stumble. Who in a rumble? They get real in the jungle.